we also expect a very strong support as well as help from the Philippines, a friendly country, to settle this issue. The Rohingya refugees should be repatriated to their homes with dignified way. The contact between the two peoples, when the contact between the two countries enhances, then I'm sure that this bilateral relationship will automatically progress in all areas of actions, because he particularly emphasized on actions, not on talks or on discussions. So actions and programs are the two main aspects of the strengthening and deepening of the bilateral relationship between Bangladesh and Philippines, which came out from today's discussion. And they identified few factors like middle power, commonalities and factors, South-South cooperation, and other factors. And then comes the main presentation by the ambassador. It was elaborate, all-encompassing, and comprehensive. And the first part of the presentation gives the introduction or the description of Philippines, which create an opportunity to connect the strength of Philippines, and we know the strength of Bangladesh, and where to connect. So from that point presentation, as well as from the bilateral relationship for the last 4.5 decades, as well as from her presentation, there are so many questions and observations and contributions that shows that there is a keenness in the strengthening and deepening the bilateral relationship between the two countries. And from the presentation as well as from the session, it came out that there are two areas where the two countries can focus very strongly to take forward the relationship further closer, as well as to make the relationship mutually beneficial. So if I categorize these two broad areas, like one is bilateral, which is mostly, one thing was quite interesting to me. I mean, this session really didn't focus much on trade, because perhaps we understand that at this point of the relationship, trade may not be that beneficial for our two countries. But what has been almost identified, where we can collaborate, in which areas we can collaborate. And if I sum up those areas, I may miss one or two areas if someone can contribute. That agriculture, maritime, skill development has been certainly a very important area. Maritime, blue economy, fishing, tourism, education, and then comes this regional and multilateral aspect of the relationship. And in the regional and multilateral aspect of relationship, I could just sense from the participation from the floor that all of us in Bangladesh expect from Philippines stronger support for our inclusion in ASEAN, either as a dialogue partner or as a sectoral partner, or whatever way maybe. We have been trying for a very long time, and we hope from a friendly country like Philippines to support our initiative, guide us to get the partnership in the ASEAN. And second aspect has been the Rohingya issue. We also, it was clear from the participation from the open floor that we also expect a very strong support as well as help from the Philippines, a friendly country, to settle this issue. The Rohingya refugees should be repatriated to their homes with dignified way. And that is what it came out from the deliberations from the floor. Philippines have developed a good mechanism to ensure the rights of their expatriate workers all over the world, and we certainly can learn from it. And I heard from the ambassador that our a team from the expatriate ministry, expatriate welfare ministry of Bangladesh, is visiting or going to visit Philippines soon to start to learn their experience, to learn from their experience. One aspect has been most important, and I think it was given the highest emphasis, is the exchange. And I think the exchanges have been discussed from different perspectives, given the background of the person discussing. So the people who are still students, they are talking about exchange of students. Professionals are talking about exchange of professionals. So I would put it in a very different way, that these exchanges should be at all levels, we call it. Should be at the highest political level, then should be at the government level, then should be at the group levels or community levels, like business community, intellectuals, cultural, whatever area we consider it should be strengthened. That is the key area. When the contact between the two peoples, when the contact between the two countries enhances, then I'm sure that this bilateral relationship will automatically progress in all areas, because it will be exchange at all level, at all areas. And to have this exchange, one question was asked, that simplification of visa or but I think visa is not that strong issue in this case, because there are difficult visa regime for us, but still people try to go to those countries. So it's a connectivity, and it's a connectivity, not physical connectivity like shipping. We discussed that there should be shipping connectivity between the two countries, and we also discussed about the air connectivity.